Hi, kiddos. I wanted to go over a couple things that you've been working on in math this week. You've been working on metric measurement, and there's a couple of basic facts in metric measurement that you need to know, and then you use those to solve other problems. So hopefully in your videos this week, you found out that millimeters are the smallest unit of metric measurement that we usually use, and they are really tiny. They are about the thickness of your fingernail. Now, when I say thickness, I don't mean this way, okay? I mean this little bit right here, okay? So millimeters are very small. They are about the thickness of a fingernail, okay? The next larger unit that's common and that we usually use is called, are you thinking it in your head? Centimeters. And if you know an estimate for how big a centimeter is, you should be thinking about that right now. Got it? This way on your finger is the way that we usually visualize how big a centimeter is. So look at your finger right now and look about that distance across. So we usually say the width of your, we call that your pinky finger, your little one, is a good estimate for a centimeter. Now there are lots of different levels of measurement in the metric system, and one of your Khan Academy videos went through all of them. The most common ones we use are these two little ones, and then the bigger one. Are you thinking it? It's kind of the base of all of them, right? The others have prefixes on the words, right? You've got a prefix milli here, centa here, and here's your base word meter. And a meter is very close to a yard. And if you remember those yardsticks that I have in our classroom, the big long sticks, not little rulers at your desk, the big long ones that I would use to demonstrate angles and parallel and perpendicular. Remember when I used to hold those up? So a meter is very close to a yard, comma, I'm typing as I'm writing here, but a little bigger, just by a few inches. Okay, so these are kind of the most common. Now there's one more I want to go over with you real quick. It's called a kilometer. And this is the largest unit in metric system. Kind of like miles. So this would be used to measure longer distances. Okay, if you've ever heard about some races that people go and run for exercise, you might have heard somebody talk about running a 5K. Guess what the K stands for? 5 kilometers. And if you've ever done one of those, or mom or dad has, a 5 kilometer is just over 3 miles. Okay, so kilometers are smaller than miles, but similar. Okay, you wouldn't want to, measure the width of our classroom in kilometers because our classroom's too small for that large unit. Okay, so just wanted to go over a few of those things with you today. All right. Do you hear the noise in the background? That would be my family. Sorry about that.